Let's face it, most electric cars are either too expensive, painfully slow to charge, or just not built for real life. But in this video, we're breaking down 10 EVs that actually get it right. One offers 300 plus miles of range and ultra-fast charging, all under $45K. Number 10. 2026 Chevrolet Bolt EUV. Coming in at number 10 is the king of affordability, the 2026 Chevrolet Bolt EUV. After a short break, the Bolt is confirmed to make a comeback, though its arrival is expected in late 2025 as a 2026 model. This time, it will be built on GM's more advanced Ultium battery platform. Why is that a big deal? Because the old model was a runaway hit for one simple reason. It was an incredible value, with the 2023 model starting under $29,000. While official specs for the 2026 version are still under wraps, the move to Ultium architecture and a lithium iron phosphate LFP battery setup is expected to bring faster charging and improved efficiency. The main knock against the old Bolt was always the interior, which felt a bit cheap compared to newer EVs. GM is promising to maintain the Bolt's affordability, though a slight price increase is expected. Still, for anyone on a budget who just wants a solid, no-fuss electric crossover, the return of the Bolt is fantastic news. But while the Bolt is a fantastic budget-friendly choice, it plays it safe. Our number 9 pick is the exact opposite, a rolling statement of pure personality that you won't be able to ignore.
Number 9. 2025 Volkswagen ID Buzz. Kicking things off at number 9 is a vehicle that wins on pure personality, the 2025 Volkswagen ID Buzz. This is the electric rebirth of the legendary microbus, and for 2025, it's the only electric passenger van you can get in the US. It's built for families who crave space, offering flexible seating for 6 or 7 and super practical sliding doors. The design is this perfect mix of retro and modern that guarantees you'll have the coolest ride in the school pickup line. The rear-wheel drive Pro S model is equipped with a single 282 horsepower motor fed by a 91 kilowatt-hour battery. The all-wheel drive version gets a dual motor setup that bumps power to 335 horses. So, what's the catch? Well, the range is a bit modest. We're seeing an EPA estimated range of 234 miles for rear-wheel drive models and 231 miles for all-wheel drive, which might give you pause if you're planning a lot of long-haul road trips. It's also not cheap, with the Pro S rear-wheel drive trim starting at an MSRP of $59,995. But for its unmatched charm and van life practicality, the ID Buzz earns its spot. The ID Buzz wins on charm, but it's not exactly a serene experience. If you want an EV that feels more like a futuristic, rolling oasis of calm, you'll want to stick around for our number 8 pick.
Number 8. 2025 Nissan Ariya. Sliding into our 8th spot is the 2025 Nissan Ariya, an EV that prioritizes comfort and style. Think of it as a serene, rolling lounge. Nissan wrapped this practical crossover in a sleek, futuristic design that stands out. The entry-level Engage futuristic trim starts at an MSRP of $39,770 and comes with a 238 horsepower motor. If you need more power and all-wheel drive, some E-Force models deliver up to 389 horsepower. The interior is one of the most calm and upscale feeling in its class, with clever touches like a power-sliding center console. It glides over the road, offering a quiet and comfortable ride that makes daily commuting feel like a Zen experience. While it's not the sportiest EV, The Ariya is a fantastic choice for those who value a premium feel, a smooth ride, and a design that's both modern and sophisticated. So the Ariya is your ticket to a zen commute. But what if your idea of relaxing involves leaving the road completely? Our number 7 pick is an absolute beast built to conquer the wild, and it's coming up next. Number 7, 2025 Rivian R1S and R1T. At number 7, we have the undisputed champion for the adventurous. The 2025 Rivian R1S and R1T are built for those who see a dirt road and think, let's go. Breaking the mold of the typical city-focused EV, these vehicles offer incredible off-road capability. The R1T pickup starts at $71,700, while the R1S SUV begins at an MSRP of $75,900. Powertrains now include a new tri-motor setup, making 850 horsepower, and an insane quad motor that boosts output to 1,025 horsepower and can launch the R1S to 60 miles per hour in a blistering 2.6 seconds. With a stylish, powerful, and spacious design, they blend rugged utility with clever features, and max range extends up to an impressive 410 miles with a max battery pack. Whether you need the 3-row SUV layout of the R1S or the versatile bed of the R1T truck, Rivian delivers a premium-feeling vehicle that's ready for anything. It's a specialized choice for sure, but for those who want their EV to power their expeditions, Rivian has created something truly special. The Rivians are built to conquer the wilderness, but our next car is designed to conquer the country club. Stick around, because coming in at number 6 is the absolute definition of first-class electric luxury. Number 6, 2025 Mercedes-Benz EQS. Entering at number 6 is the car that defines what an electric luxury experience should be, the 2025 Mercedes-Benz EQS sedan. While some EVs chase raw speed, the EQS focuses on creating a silent, tech-filled sanctuary on wheels. The lineup starts with the EQS 450 Plus at an MSRP of $104,400, which offers 355 horsepower from its rear electric motor and is powered by a new, larger 118 kilowatt-hour battery. For more power, the dual-motor EQS 580 4MATIC delivers 536 horsepower, and the AMG version rockets to 649 horsepower. If you crave ultimate luxury, this is your car. The ride is exceptionally quiet and smooth, isolating you from the chaos of the outside world. Inside, you are enveloped in a cabin that is both stunning and packed with features, delivering the opulent feeling you expect from a Mercedes flagship. It's a statement that going electric doesn't mean sacrificing comfort. In fact, it can enhance it, making the EQS a top choice for those who want to travel in first class. The EQS is a stunning luxury bubble, but it's not exactly thrilling. So, what if you want an EV with a legendary muscle car soul? Our number 5 pick proves an icon can be reborn, and you're not going to want to miss it. Number 5, 2025 Ford Mustang Mach-E. At number 5 is the car that proved an iconic nameplate could have an electric future. The 2025 Ford Mustang Mach-E. This isn't just an electric crossover with a pony badge slapped on. It's a fantastic vehicle in its own right. The lineup for the 2025 models starts at a very competitive $39,990 for the Select R-Wheel D model. It successfully translates that Mustang spirit into a practical package that's still exciting to pilot. With a wide range of models, from the Select trim with its 70 kilowatt-hour battery and a 266 horsepower motor, to the tire-shredding GT, which uses a 91 kilowatt-hour pack to boast 480 horsepower and up to 634 pound-feet of torque. There's a Mach-E for almost anyone. With a maximum range of up to 320 miles on certain trims, it's a stylish, desirable, and fun-to-drive EV that has rightly become one of the most popular choices on the market. The Mach-E brought some much-needed excitement to the crossover space. But if you think that's impressive, wait until you see what happens when a legendary performance brand builds an EV for true driving purists. That's our number 4. Number 4, 2025 BMW i4. Think going electric means giving up the fun of driving? Think again. Taking our 4th spot, the 2025 BMW i4 is the answer for driving purists. This car delivers that classic BMW feel. You can get it in a few different flavors, from the well-balanced 335 horsepower single-motor eDrive 40 to the seriously quick dual-motor M50, which unleashes 536 horsepower for a 0 to 60 miles per hour sprint of just 3.7 seconds. The interior feels properly premium, with high-quality materials and BMW's excellent iDrive 8.5 infotainment system. The single-motor versions are the sweet spot, offering a great mix of performance and a range of up to 318 miles. The only real downside is that the price can skyrocket once you start ticking option boxes. But if you want a premium sports sedan experience without the gas, the i4 is tough to beat. The i4 is proof positive that an EV can be a proper driver's car. But stay with us, because our number 3 pick takes that idea and dials it up to 11. This is what happens when one of the most legendary sports car companies on Earth decides to build an EV with zero compromises. Number 3, 2025 Porsche Taycan. Taking the bronze medal is the car that proves an EV can have the soul of a true sports car. The 2025 Porsche Taycan. This isn't just a fast electric sedan. It's a Porsche, through and through. The 2025 model gets even more performance, with the base rear-wheel drive model starting at an MSRP of $99,400. At the other end, the new Turbo GT variant uses its dual motors to produce a staggering 1,019 horsepower with launch control, hitting 60 miles per hour in just 2.1 seconds. It delivers a driving experience that is simply on another level, with breathtaking acceleration and razor-sharp handling that many thought was impossible in an EV. The interior is a masterclass in driver-focused luxury, wrapping you in a high-tech cockpit. The catch? It's a Porsche, and it has a Porsche price tag to match. The range, while better, still can't touch some rivals. But if your priority is the thrill of the drive, and you want the most engaging performance EV on the planet, the Taycan is in a class of its own. The Taycan is a masterpiece of performance engineering. But let's be real, that price tag is eye-watering. Our runner-up, however, delivers a stunning package and game-changing tech for a fraction of the cost, making it one of the smartest buys on the market. Don't go anywhere. Number 2, 2025 Hyundai Ioniq 5. In the runner-up spot is the Hyundai Ioniq 5, a vehicle that just gets pretty much everything right. It's an easy car to love and one of the most well-rounded EVs money can buy. The 2025 lineup, which starts at an MSRP of $44,200, introduces a new, larger 84 kilowatt-hour battery option. The 2025 Hyundai Ioniq 5 combines a futuristic, head-turning design with a shockingly spacious and comfortable interior. Powertrain options range from a 168 horsepower single-motor SE standard range version to a 320 horsepower dual-motor all-wheel drive setup that produces 446 pound-feet of torque. Just like its Kia cousin, it has super fast 800-volt charging that can take the battery from 10% to 80% in as little as 18 minutes. For 2025, it's getting that bigger battery for more range, up to a potential 318 miles, and, finally, a rear windshield wiper. Seriously, it was a weird omission. While some rivals might have a little more cargo room, it's a small complaint in an otherwise brilliant package. The Ioniq 5 is a top choice for its amazing blend of value, technology, and standout style. The Ioniq 5 is an incredible all-rounder, but it doesn't solve the single biggest problem for many buyers: space for a big family. Our number one pick for 2025 does. In fact, it isn't just a great EV, it's a genuine game changer that the market has desperately been waiting for. It's time for our top pick. Number 1. 2025 Kia EV9. And here we are at number 1. Our top pick for 2025 is the vehicle that finally solves the EV puzzle for big families. The 2025 Kia EV9. This thing is a total game changer. For years, if you needed more than 5 seats, your electric options were either non-existent or absurdly expensive. The EV9 changes all of that. With the base light RWD trim starting at an MSRP of $56,395. It's a mid-size SUV with 3 rows of actual, usable seating and a massive, tech-filled cabin. This is more than just a great family hauler. It feels like a premium product without the ridiculous price tag. The single-motor light long-range model uses a 99.8 kilowatt-hour battery to deliver 201 horsepower and an impressive 304 miles of range. For more punch, all-wheel drive versions use dual motors to produce a combined 379 horsepower. Built in the US and featuring 800-volt architecture for ultra-fast charging, the EV9 makes family road trips way less of a headache. For families who need space, comfort, and cutting-edge tech, the Kia EV9 isn't just the best choice, it's the most compelling, forward-thinking, and important electric vehicle you can buy today. Now that you've seen the electric cars that actually get it right, want to know which SUVs totally missed the mark? Check out our last video, 10 worst SUVs you should never buy even used. From fire risk recalls to money pit repairs, it's a list you don't want to ignore. Hit the link on screen or in the description.